Oblak, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the goal would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
It's a good foot in there. And they can counter here. He is through here. That is lovely. Cazorla. Dendonka. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And here's Rondon. Can he finish? And another cracker goal. It's been a high-tempo start.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
And it's Baina. Galan. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Baina. Oh, nice touch. Tries to get it clear. And here's Llorente. That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for the shots. And that is quite wonderful. A finish right from the top draw. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
Keeps on running. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Molina aimed forwards. And here's Alvarez. Out to the right. But that was very necessary. Javi Galan. That's tiny. And he has been fouled there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Hildeman gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Rondon. Cazorla. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Jimenez. Gallagher. Brecalo. Oh, he's found support out wide. Lenormand gets good distance on it. And it's Baina. Galan. And here's Biner. He is just caressing the ball. Time to deliver. Javi Galan. Can he deliver? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. This is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
And that has been clubbed away. Rondon going full steam ahead down the left flank. Brekalo. Cazorla in acres of space out wide. Goes for the header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Does really well to win the ball there. Rondon looks to get on the end of this. And that could set him on his way. Decent chance! Really well taken goal. And they're back in front.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Jimenez. Llorente. Lenormand forwards and with intent. Over to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Yep, it's a corner. They've played it short. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, it's come loose. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And it's been taken short. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Biner. Biner, and that's aimed into the middle. And he's heaved it away. Biner. Swept in. Cleared without complication. And here's Llorente. Danger averted for now. Rondon providing an outlet on that flank. Biner. Do have a chance to counter here. Simeone. Alvarez. Koke. Biner. Llorente. And it's Galan. That's really well manoeuvred. And the counter is on. Lenormand gets across to intercept that. Alvarez. Biner. Biner cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And the shot! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Moved on forwards, and he cuts out the supply. Koke. Lenormand. Jimenez. Koke. Gallagher. Jimenez. Llorente. Koke. Galan. And reclaimed it in a trice. Played out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Lopez. Jimenez tries to clear. Simeone. Molina. Simeone. Koke. Alvarez. Alvarez laid out to the left flank. Nifty challenge, but fair enough. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Moved on forwards. Rondon takes aim and crosses. Rondon. Oh, it's played into chance! Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even...
Chance! Clears it away. Lofted upfield. Rondon. Cazorla. Brecalo. Rondon. He's got away. Proves too strong. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Jimenez. Molina. Brecalo. Dendonka. And it's played forward. Rondon. Rondon. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Now it's Brecalo. Oh, that's a... And Rondon! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Rondon, nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Back into the middle. Cleared away. And it's Baina. There are a few waiting for it. Tries a shot! Baina with the short one. Now the cross. And that has been cleared.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Marcos Llorente clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And here's Biner. So who's he picking out? Biner elects to cross.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and
That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. The Donker, it's an imaginative pass. Llorente picks one through. It's out for a goal kick. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alvarez is sporting a guilty look after that.
he made it look a bit predictable.
Biner. Oh, that's nice. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, they could break here. That is a great pick out. Cazorla, he's onside! Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
But they should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Cargo. Aim forwards. Galan. Lenormand. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Galan. Oh, this looks sharp. That's going to go a long way. Koke have it back and can go again. Molina. Simeone. Simeone tries making a foray down the right. Showing good feet. Simeone played out towards the right wing. And here's Alvarez. So much time and space here. Alvarez. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Llorente spread out to the left. Lopez. Quick ball upfield. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now, what about a counter-attack? Driving on, a real charge here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, that's neat. Looking for a decent ball in. Real chance! He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Cazorla. And here's Rondon. Utopia, and they are cavorting, and they are cruising away, and that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
You're it. And the volley. And that's off target.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game. Rondon really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Molina. Jimenez. Llorente. Koke. Cazorla. Long ball looking to counter. Jimenez gently done. Molina. Koke. And here's Alvarez. Brecalo. Rondon. Can he spark a counter here? Nice looking ball. Galan gets rid without sophistication. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Oh, can he get onto this? Dendoncker. Lopez. And here's Alvarez. Gallagher. Wins the duel this time. Could move up a gear here. Brecalo. He has found the way through. There he goes, motoring forward.
Koke, yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Great defending, strong and determined. Always onto this. Now it's Brecalo. Oh, sweet feet. Out to the left it goes. And here's Rondon hits it! It's a loose ball. He's having a shot! That's another chance! It's there! It is no contest! It is a landslide! All Black, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Lenormand shifted upfield. Koke. Rondon, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Brecalo. Lovely bit of skill. Played into the middle. Tries to get it clear. And he shoots! Goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys. Gallagher. Okay, forwards and with intent. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Javi Lopez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Carmo. That's really well manoeuvred. Dendonka. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he's on his way! Gallagher takes a shot! Keeper always had the better of that.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Baina goes short. Nice control. Incoming delivery. Clears it away. And it's Koke. It's Koke! Oh, what a climb! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Lopez. Moved on forwards. Rondon, now he's off and running. Cazorla. Played towards the front line. Rondon. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. All black, long ball by the goalkeeper. Cazorla. Simeone. Molina. Simeone. Now it's Simeone. Played in. A real chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Here's the header! Aim forwards. Lenormand cuts it out. Gallagher. Gallagher gently done. It's Alvarez! Oh, terrific save. And he's there to clear it. Well, it is over the line. The ball is loose and the chase is on. A chance to play it in. Llorente crossed in once more. Simeone. That's good defending, very good defending. Cazorla. Rondon. Oh, perfectly measured that. Baina. Llorente. Galan. And it's played forward. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Forward it goes. Now that's well seen too. Jimenez. Koke. Gallagher, gently done. Carmel. Rondon is onto it in a flash. And it's Rondon. Rondon. Oh, good spread. Header comes in! No joy, but a decent try. Biner. And now the breakaway. It's Simeone. Nice physical challenge. Simeone unable to make it. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He thumps it clear. Bailly forwards and with intent. The pass is intercepted. Gallagher. Simeone. Simeone hurtling down that right flank. Now it's Brecalo. Searching pass he's played there. All Black gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Gallagher. Lenormand, Llorente, Galan, and here's Biner, Javi Galan, lovely feet. Rondon could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's found a way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Cazorla. And he slows for a shot! He's kept it out, that's a great save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And it's Gallagher. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that's been won straight back. Over to the left. Now it's Brecalo. Javi Lopez picks it up now. Plenty waiting in the middle. Shapes to shoot! And one more try!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Dendonka. Chance here to counter. Alvarez done delicately. And here's the chance to counter. And that could set him on his way. And he's onside. Turns and goes back. And the finish! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Cazorla. Rondon chasing after it. Oh, Red, nice interception. Galan shifted upfield. Looking to break at pace. Now it's Brecalo. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's come loose. Played in by Rondon.
tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
That pass has been well intercepted. Rondon. Purring through the gears. Now who's going to be first to this? Moved on forwards. So what can they make of this? Bina succumbs to the pressure. And it's Cazorla. Cazorla played out towards the right wing. He's in plenty of space here. Rondon. Chance, surely! They've played it short. That looks a good cross. Simeone. Gallagher. Does really well to win the ball there. Aim forwards. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Okay. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Gallagher. Koke. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. The normal. Galan. And it's Bina. And here's Llorente. It's run loose here. It's really well manoeuvred. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And a shot! No, it's wide.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Bina. Llorente. Javi Galan puts them all in. He's had a shot! Cleared away. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. And here's Rondon. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Okay, aim forwards. Bailly. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball that. Molina cuts out the pass. Koke. Llorente. Cazorla, and he goes cross-field. And now the breakaway. Moved on forwards. Then Donka. Jimenez gets over and intercepts. Baina. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Up towards the front line. Javi Lopez with the clearance. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Alvarez. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's made its way to him. Gallagher. That has been knocked clear.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
And he welcomes it in. It's a mighty effort! And that's past the post.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Ping towards the front line. Gallagher. Nicely intercepted. And it's Rondon. Ambitious ball here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Galan getting this one clear. Lenormand. Llorente. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And it's played forward. Clears it away. Koke. Cazorla producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Chance for a shot! They've done it! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Baina. Gets it away. It'll be a throw-in. Llorente. Baina's cross. Cleared away. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Llorente. Alvarez. And here's Llorente. And here's Baina. Baina. Aim forwards. Oh, that's a nice ball. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's lost his man here. And they've got rid. And claimed it back swiftly. Simeone. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, they could break here. Picks it up out wide. Looking for a decent ball in.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Molina. Lenormand gently down. Cazorla. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Koke. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward. He's in plenty of space here. That's good play. So who's he picking out? Llorente. Jimenez. Koke. Jimenez. Jimenez has played it long. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Cazorla. Brecalo. He's gone for goal! He's put it wide.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Well read, nice interception. Bailly forwards and with intent. It's really well manoeuvred. And it's been played through. Short changes him with that pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Looks to the other side. Brecalo. Hit into the middle. Simeone was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Koke. Then Donka. And it's played forward. He's got away. Lenormand did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nice physical challenge. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Does really well to win the ball there. Cazorla played out to the left flank. Simeone. Gallagher. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rondon. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Baina. First quarter of an hour gone. Koke stood his ground strongly. Now it's Simeone. And it's Llorente. Gallagher. That's very neat. Molina. And here's Llorente. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Molina. Simeone. Donka wins the duel this time. Lopez. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Looks like he's been taken out there. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's a throw in. There's the delivery. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Molina. Gallagher. Llorente. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Galan. Alvarez. The Donker does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. Rondon looks to get on the end of this. And Rondon! Llorente shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Lenormand cuts it out. That's an excellent interception. Galan gets it clear. Molina chooses to go cross-field. Llorente moved on forwards, and they can counter here. He's through here. Big chance! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Javi Lopez gets across to intercept that, and it's played forward. Dendoncker. Very nicely done. This might... Rondon! No mistake! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Brecalo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Molina. Molina making good progress on the right-hand side. Deflected behind for a corner. The Donker can get it clear. Strong running down that left flank. Galan hits it first time! And it's been taken short. Bina's cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Javi Galan. Cross goes in there. Goes for the shot! Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
That's really well manoeuvred. Dendonka. Jimenez. Gallagher. Now it's Alvarez. Brecalo. And it's Rondon. And he's away. Rondon. And Rondon! And that is a routine catch.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Llorente, spread out to the left. Moved on forwards. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rondon, oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Simeone. Gallagher. And it's played forward. Can he spark a counter here? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He is through here. Oh, sweet feet. There are a few waiting for it. Now here's the delivery. Nice interception, well timed. Climbs up big! Now then, the ball's come loose. It's good running with the ball. Shoots! Llorente tries to clear. And it's Cazorla. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Played out to the right, aimed in towards the centre. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Javi Lopez, gently done. Koke. Jimenez. Gallagher. Cazorla. And it's lofted through here. And a chance! They scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Cazorla. Out to the right. LaLiga. And the counter is on. And it's been played through. Oh, he's found him in space. Javi Lopez, forwards and with intent. And it's Rondon, played out to the right. Baina does have his name on the score sheet, of course. The Normal. Llorente. Koke. The Normal. Llorente. Koke. Koke shifted upfield. Molina. It's a good-looking delivery. No, that's too long. Bailly aimed forwards. Rondon is onto it in a flash. Simeone. And it's Molina. That's tidy. Simeone. Javi Lopez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Simeone. Donka wins the duel this time. Lofted upfield. Brecalo. Oh, nice touch. And it's Cazorla. And here's Rondon. And the shots! And the ball. Oh, they could be caught out here. And another try! Cleared away. Simeone. Great defending, strong and determined. Javi Lopez, gently done. Chance here to counter. That's very neat. A chance to play it in. Point blank header! No, he can't turn it in.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Ball upfield. Galan shifted upfield. Rondon. And he's there to get it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's played forward. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's in space and looking for options. Llorente. Llorente, forwards and with intent. Baina. Steaming on. Shot a goal! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Simeone. Molina. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Baina. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Baina, and that's aimed into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Rondon played out towards the right wing. So what can they make of this? Moved on forwards. Rondon. Oh, good spread. Cross in, looks like a good one.
Galan.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Koke. Lopez. Dendonka. Bay. Played towards the front line. Llorente. Koke. Cargo. Long ball looking to counter. Molina does really well to win the ball there. Baina. Alvarez. Great work on the overlap. Galan could try cutting inside here. No, that's not going to find its target. And here's the chance to counter. Some good work on the right flank here. Lobbed in behind. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bay. And it's played forward. And it's Rondon. Can he finish? And he's missed it.
Bacalo probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Jimenez shifted upfield. Molina. Llorente closing in on goal. Looking here to chip it through. Out of play for a goal kick. He has found a way through. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Galan.
Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. That's been won straight back. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Koke. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Could move up a gear here. That looks a good ball through.
Galan.
Lenormand gently done. Moved on forwards. Cleared away. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Koke. Baina.
Galan.
Koke.
Galan.
Looking to break at pace. Ground support out wide. That is lovely. Llorente. Simeone. Molina. Simeone. Molina. Molina forwards and with intent. Tries to get it clear. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Koke. Jimenez. Gallagher. Bina. That's a fabulous Alvarez! Brecalo. Donka. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Rondon. Played into space out wide. Alvarez. Proves too strong. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Moved on forwards. And the shot! Shapes to shoot! Cazorla. And that could set him on his way. Just wide.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Cazorla. That's really well manoeuvred. Javi Lopez looking to hit the byline here. Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Simeone. Ah, such a clever touch. Simeone. Cross needs to be good. The keeper has it. The referee's awarded a free kick. Simeone. Molina. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Wins the duel this time. The normal. No question, that's a foul.
Alvarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
The normal. Galan. Bina. Galan. And it's Koke.
Alvarez! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot on sight policy. It's just not working.
Then Donka. Cazorla. And it's played forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. The Donka does really well to win the ball there. Forward it goes. Llorente did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
The normal.
Koke. Jimenez. Gallagher. Jimenez. Jimenez. Oh, good-looking ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Rondon. He's found a way through. And he's got his cross in. Oh, smashing header! Well, it wasn't a great header in the end.
Galan. Javi Galan.
That's a good run down the left. Time to deliver. Well read, and the danger is averted. Gallagher. Molina has been caught there, it's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. And he's there to clear it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a little off target. And it's Rondon, played out to the right. And he's managed to get free, showing good feet. Molina.
The normal.
Llorente. Koke.
The normal.
Llorente. Gallagher. Koke shifted upfield. Pinged towards the front line. Lenormand gets over and intercepts. Llorente. Carmo. Then Donka. Rondon. Over to the left.
Galan. Jimenez aim forwards. That is Gallagher. Alvarez.
Cazorla. Dendoncker. That's really well manoeuvred.
And he cuts out the supply. Gallagher.
Out to the right.
Played back in.
Brilliantly cut out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Rondon.
And he's picked out the run. Biner. Le Normand. Jimenez. Le Normand. Le Normand, gently done. Galan. And here's Biner. And it's Llorente. Llorente laid out to the left flank.
There's the shot!
Out the best in the keeper.
Alvarez clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
They've played it short. Can he deliver? Chooses to go back. And now the breakaway. Brecalo.
Rondon. Can he latch on to this?
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Moved on forwards.
Rondon chasing after it. Le Normand. Gallagher.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Out to the left it goes.
And it's Rondon. Rondon played out to the left flank.
Time to deliver. Hit into the middle. Up he goes! Oh, it needed better placement.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Javi Lopez makes the interception.
Brecalo. He is through here. Cazorla. Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. Real chance here, and the shot! Oh, denied at the last.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Driving forward, and they can counter here. Goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Simeone. Simeone knocks it out wide.
And it's played forward.
Reina. Galan. Cazorla gets a foot in here. Cazorla with the foul. Rondon. Spread out to the left. Now it's Brecalo. And it's Lopez. He's in plenty of space here. Climbs up big! It wasn't a great header in the end. Jimenez forwards and with intent. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Really well cleared. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Won this, he's covered quite a distance already.
Chance, surely! He scores!
And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Do have a chance to counter here. Well, played right into his path.
He's having a shot!
Simeone. Lenormand, gently done. Gallagher. Now it's Llorente. Cazorla played out towards the right wing. Rondon. Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
It's a mighty effort! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Jimenez. Koke. Llorente. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Gallagher. And here's Alvarez.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Rondon plays it through. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's found the way through. So who's he picking out? Oh, it's played into the air. A header! No joy, but a decent try.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Great defending, strong and determined. Rondon is onto it in a flash. Lenormand. Oblak sends that a long way. Cazorla shifted upfield. Dina. And it's played forward. Alvarez. That's really well manoeuvred. Cazorla. Lovely bit of skill. Played into the middle. There's the shot! Cazorla. Nice control. Galan. Dina. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
And that has been cleared. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Moved on forwards. Rondon, now he's off and running. Now it's Brecalo.
And a chance!
Have it back and can go again. Jimenez aim forwards. Dina. Well, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Llorente forwards and with intent. And here's Alvarez. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rondon, and Rondon! Okay. And it's played forward. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Gallagher. Donka, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And here's Alvarez. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He's gone for goal.
Oh, how good is he? A finish of true class.
Oh, that is a bit special. And now he has two. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Simeone. Koke. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Galan. Cazorla. Long ball looking to counter. Oblak, long ball by the goalkeeper. Javi Lopez, long ball upfield. Cazorla, who does have an assist to his name. That is a brilliant interception. Baina. Galan. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Baina. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Deftly away. And it's Koke. Koke has got himself a free kick. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And the ball's done its job. Baina takes a shot! It's anyone's ball now. He can get that clear. Gallagher. Jimenez. Cross goes in there. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Aim forwards. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now, this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Now it's Brecalo. Ball comes in. Great chance! And he's hit it too high.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Gallagher. Molina, gently done. Now that's well seen too. Bailly, early ball out from the back. Over to the left. He's in plenty of space here. And it's Cazorla. That's good play. Ball swung in. Can he spark a counter here? Baina. Llorente. And he's straight offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Baina. Moved on forwards. And it's Rondon. Oh, it's come loose. Gallagher. Bay. Lofted upfield, calmly anticipates. Jimenez. And it's played forward. Bay. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And back to the goalkeeper. Gallagher. Koke forwards and with intent. Llorente. Now it's Baina. Alvarez gets the shot away! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Baina, that's really well manoeuvred. Tries to get it clear. It's a quick ball upfield. Llorente. And it's Rondon. Could move up a gear here. Rondon, oh, good spread. Cazorla. Well read. The danger is averted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gallagher. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Moved on forwards. And the counter is on. And that could set him on his way. Rondon, oh, good take in a good area.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Played out to the right. It's a good run down the right. Molina, now here's the delivery. That has been knocked clear. Llorente. Shoots! A terrific save.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
And it's hoisted clear. Galan ploughing through the middle. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bay. And it's played forward. Galan. And it's Llorente. He is just caressing the ball. And they've got rid and reclaimed it in a trice. Jimenez. Jimenez shifted upfield. Koke. Play towards the front line. Oh, they could break here. Aim forwards. Rondon, now he's off and running. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Rondon. Lenormand, gently done. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Simeone. Simeone. It's run loose here. That's surely a foul. Free kick. That is pretty much the end of that. Played into space out wide. It's gone out for a throw-in. Molina. Simeone. Muscular approach does pay off here. Cazorla. Cazorla shifted upfield. And it's Llorente. And here's Alvarez. And there's the shot! Comfortable play for the keeper.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Oh, can he get onto this? He's in plenty of space here. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Simeone. It could be in here. Goes for goal! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Molina. That's a throw. Cazorla wins the duel this time. Rondon. Rondon played out to the left flank.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Llorente. Galan. And here's Baina. Lovely feet. Referee's given a throw. And it's Koke. Koke. Llorente. Great defending, strong and determined. Chance here to counter. Rondon aim forwards. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Moved on forwards. And it's Gallagher. Proves too strong. So what can they make of this? This looks promising. He's got away.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Gallagher. Baina. Galan. Baina. Baina goes on a charge down the left. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, delicate chip through. Molina cuts it out. Rondon is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Alvarez. And it's Galan. Javi Galan tries a cross. Chance here to counter. Succumbs to the pressure. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And that was very necessary. Rondon. Oh, what a climb! Simeone. And it's Rondon. Now it's Brecalo. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's nice. Plenty waiting in the middle. And the finish! Now the ball in. He's cut it out. Galan. That's really well manoeuvred. Cazorla. Played down the flank. Delivered across. And back out it comes. Does really well to win the ball there. Llorente has been caught there. It's a foul. Oblak sends that a long way. Molina. And he's managed to get free. Caresses it through. Tries to get it clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Rondon. Can he spark a counter here? Baina. Alvarez. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Could move up a gear here. And it's Baina. Baina. Cazorla. Carmo. And it's played forward. It's just beyond his reach. Lenormand forwards and with intent. Llorente. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Always onto this. Chance! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Nice physical challenge. Brecalo. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Simeone. Gallagher. Koke. And it's Llorente. Rondon. That is a little undercooked. All black, long ball by the goalkeeper. Rondon. Lovely. Now,
Can he finish? He's got it all! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
how many? Just how many? Koke. Llorente. Alvarez. Played into space. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Cazorla. And it's played forward. Out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. Baina wins the duel this time. Llorente. Cazorla. Lobbed in behind.
Chance for a shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Baina. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. He has found the way through. And it's Rondon. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Llorente. Rondon was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Now it's Brecalo. Here's a chance! Oh, he really got hold of that.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Simeone. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Llorente. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, great chance! And it's Lopez. Nice control. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, smashing header! Galan. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And here's Llorente. Now it's Baina. Baina's cross. Javi Lopez is there, and he can get that clear. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez! Gallagher puts a cross in. Is there any support? He might not need it. Cazorla did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
He's found a way through.
Cazorla, Rondon,
And Rondon!
oh, impressive strike.